Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela. If you're new here, if not, welcome back. Hello, how you doing? The last video I did not address that I have brunette hair now, but I have brunette hair. What y'all thinking about it? Like, it's really growing on me. I do miss the blonde, but I am growing my blonde out, and it's time for me to do brown braids until the blonde is gone, and then I'll just wear my curls again. I miss my curls so much. So in today's video, we're doing an eyeshadow look. I really wanted to play around with olive green because I have this Morphe palette that I literally use every fall, and the greens are amazing. I think I did a look similar to this like 2 years ago, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of blurry, but we're doing an olive green look today. And yeah, we're just sitting down applying this olive green cut crease, which I haven't done a cut crease in so long, so I'm just like so excited. But as you can see, you guys are already zoomed in up close and personal. You know the tea. So let's just get right into this video. But first, subscribe to the button down below if you're not already, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on just in case you don't want to miss any of my videos, and make sure you click all instead of some, and like this video if you like this video at any point in the video. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so for eyeshadow base, I do have a sample of soft ochre paint pot because I really wanted to see how it works with eyeshadow before I get it, because I wasn't too fond of the e.l.f. putty eyeshadow primer because it was really dry. This one though, y'all, a MAC artist named Nelson really put me on. Like, I'm obsessed. So we're just gonna apply this to the lid. It's very pigmented, but it doesn't like, it dries down, but not like all the way. I have to be really gentle with this eye today because I've been having like, it seems a little bit red because it is, because the allergies are crazy right now. So I have to be very, very gentle. So this video might be a little bit everywhere because I'm gonna have to talk while I'm moving slow, trying to make sure I don't irritate my eye again. Fun, right? To apply it, I'm using a Morphe M170-2 brush. This is my favorite brush for carving out my brows, honestly. And then we're just using this no-name brush and blending that in. I've actually been using brushes to blend out my foundation and my eyeshadow, y'all. Like my eyeshadow primer. I don't know why. It's just way more comfortable. I don't know. And I can be more gentle on my eye, not irritate my eye. I've been liking it. You just do little soft like pulls. That's it. That's all I do. I am barely putting any pressure on it. It's very, very gentle, and I'm digging it. Okay, so now into the eyes, because this is all about eyes. This video is just eyes and probably a lip. I'll probably do that as well. So yeah. Or maybe I'll do eyes, my cheeks, and my lip. I'm gonna do a foundation review, so I might not do that on camera, like foundation concealer, but I'll do the rest on. That's what I'll do. Okay, y'all finna get a whole makeup look to recreate. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M321 brush. I use this brush for most of the look. Nothing more, nothing less. Most of it. I use like 3-4 brushes for this whole look, so it's easy. It's a pencil brush. So the first color we're gonna go in with is Green with Envy. It's like a true olive green, and we're gonna make the shape of our cut crease, basically just pulling it into that outer corner and pulling it in a little bit to make a little wing to really lift the eye. That's what I like to do now with my cut creases. Okay, I was gonna be so mad, you guys. I thought my audio wasn't recording. I was about to be so upset. Oh well. We are just, I'm just patting. I'm not worrying about blending because I'm gonna blend at the end. So just put that in there, and really I follow not where my eye folds, I follow where my socket is. Like, so I'm putting this right in my socket of my eye, and basically I'm gonna put it all the way into the inner corner of the crease. And do not worry if it gets on the lid because we're going to cut that out and do a cut crease. So it doesn't matter, you guys. It does not. I kind of want to play with the purples in this palette soon. So if you want me to play with the purples in this palette, because there's a lot of purple and like cranberry colors and like browns, there's a black, there's like oranges. So if you want me to do another look with this palette, please let me know, because this is like the perfect, I seriously mean it when I say perfect fall palette. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like right now. And like I said, we're using the same brush, so a color switch. I got this one from J-Cat Beauty. This is a dry makeup brush cleaner. Basically, it switches your colors for you. And we're gonna go in with the color Nude Tude, which I don't understand why it's called that, because this is definitely like a more mustardy colored olive green, so it's weird. But we're gonna go in with Nude Tude and basically just pack it above where you put Green with Envy, and they'll automatically blend together. Like, you see them blending together already. They are already blending. And I'm only patting. I'm not pulling. I am literally picking my brush up and putting it down. And we're actually going to go right here as well and do the same thing on the inside. Just this little diagonal shape though. Okay, the crease is almost done, y'all. Crease is almost done. So the next color is FOTD, and we're going to place that above Nude 2 like we did with the Green Envy. So we're just gonna make this gradient, and I'm using the exact same brush still. And I'm still just tapping it on there as well. And then we're gonna go on the inside. So this is what we have so far. Does not look like this, right? But this is what it looks like so far. You can see that it's really, really blended. Let me turn my exposure down a little bit because I feel like my face, that's what it is. My ring light needs to go down a little bit. That's why my face looks so bam in your face. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Now I can actually see you guys now. I was being blinded by the light. So as you can see, you see that gradient? We're about to blend it out. So we're gonna take a clean brush with no product on it at all. This is the Sigma Buff and Blend, the E39. And we're just gonna lightly, super lightly blend out the edges with the circular motions. And you see how it's blending? So we're gonna start from the edges first and blend those very lightly. Can't get on my eyebrow. There we go. It'd be so much easier if I use a smaller brush, but I really like this one. And I'm holding it really close to the edge because I want to be able to control like where I move it. But I gotta make sure I don't press hard doing that. Okay, so, and then we're gonna go a little bit towards the inside and just blend that. And if you see it's not blending, all I have to do is pick up some more of that middle shade we use, which is Nude 2, and pop it right there and just pull it just a little bit so it blends it out. And then still go on with this brush again. And it blended. It's very simple. Like, it's really easy. It's not, it can be challenging, but it's really not once you know the basic motions, like your hand motions with your own face and what you need to do with your own face. That's why it's so different, like doing your makeup and doing someone else's makeup, honestly. So I didn't even say what I did. I used Green with Envy and I just pulled it out so it blend a little bit better. Just the tiniest bit. And there we go. So I'm gonna clean this brush off that we're reusing. This one. And I'm gonna go in with FOTD again and re-intensify the outer part, but this time I'm going to be blending it in circular motions so it kind of feathers out into my skin tone. And then we're gonna take this brush with no product on it. I'm gonna clean it off just in case there's like that dark green on there. And basically we're going to feather this out at the outer part so it really blends into my skin. So pretty. Okay, and for cutting the crease, actually on this eye, I used the Essence Color Intensifying Eyeshadow Base. But I forgot I got this from Makeup Revolution. And this is the Universal Super Base Creative Revolution Eyeshadow Base. So we're going to try this out together on camera. I'm very excited. Well, this is large. This is huge. This is what it looks like. It's very big. It's like about a concealer size, and this is what it looks like with the doe foot. So I'm gonna take it on a brush and just apply it to my lids. It smells like permanent marker. Does it smell like this one? No. It smells like permanent marker. I kind of like it. That's one of the, no, it smells like a dry erase marker. That's what it smells like. So I'm gonna take this M107. Actually, no, I did not take that brush. I'm gonna take this Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage brush, and I'm actually going to, you know, take this, coat it on both sides, and we're gonna cut the crease. So I'm gonna speed through cutting my crease, okay? I don't have no specific way I do this. It's just I know how to do a cut crease so well. So all I honestly have to do is you just have to keep doing it. It's like, so you just know what motion you have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay guys, so I actually love this for cutting my crease. I see a little bump. I see where it's not completely straight. OCD much? Yep. Okay, so I cut the crease. I really like this. I am loving this. I can see myself using this all the time for cut creases. Like, this is probably gonna be my new cut crease base because it gets really sticky, and I really like that. Makeup Revolution, y'all did that. So the next color we're gonna go in with is Electric Energy, and this color is like so pretty. I actually really love it. I'm gonna go in with a wet brush. I'm just take my Evian water spray and, you know, wet it and apply it. I swear the shimmers in these in this palette go on like foil. So I'm gonna just apply this to the lid. See how I am obsessed. I really like this base. Basically, you're just gonna color that in. I'm only putting it from the middle to the outer part where the base is and following that cut crease. Don't worry if you cover up the diagonal part. We're gonna re-intensify that in a second. Y'all, I have this TikTok stuck in my head and I can't get it out. Like the one where it says when cousins get together and they sing the old behind song. One where she's
never taking her eyes off me.
That one, I have it stuck in my head so bad where he gotta start talking gibberish because we all don't know what that song be saying. That's what it be sounding like. So, y'all, this is giving me life. And I was like really uninspired last night. I'm really happy that I was able to, like, you know, sit down and actually see a look in my head. Next, we're gonna take Pop Star, which is the gold, and we're gonna place it on the inner part of the eye where we did not put no shadow. We're gonna place it on the inner part. Oh, and I'm using the Sigma cream color brush, the Sigma E58. Like my favorite brush to apply shimmer shadows with, especially if they're like metallic finish. It works very well, you guys. And I'm gonna blend that into that other shade we put on our lid just a bit. Okie dokie. So we're almost done with the eye. So we're gonna go in with that shade FOTD and we're going to blend out right here. We're gonna make that diagonal shape again. Now we're gonna go in with the NYX vinyl liner, which I absolutely love this one because the brush is like so perfect. It really reminds me of like a glossier version of the NYC liquid liner. So if you like that liner, definitely check this one out. So we're gonna go in with that and make a wing. So for the wing, honestly, this makes it so easy. I just took my lower lash line and followed it out. And as you get closer to the end, the lighter pressure you want. There we go. So just do light strokes. Don't do one line because you're gonna end up making a scribbly line. And then we're just gonna go right below where it ends and pull it back. Keep my eye straight. And then honestly, you're just gonna color it in, fill in your lash line, and you're done. So that's how I do my eyeliner. It took me a very long time to be able to do that, like years. So if you don't get it now, don't be discouraged, but it does take a lot of practice. So I'm just gonna speed through filling in this eyeliner. Okay, so I'm gonna go off and do my foundation. I'm gonna review this. So this should be up next. The Hydromaniac by Urban Decay because I just got it. So I'm gonna review that and then I'm gonna come back and finish my face with you guys. Okay, don't go nowhere. Grab a snack, but don't go nowhere. Hope you already got a snack. I know this is a long video, so enjoy your snack in the seconds that I'm gone. In reality, it's gonna be more than a few seconds, but you know, just stay here, please. Thank you. Subscribe. Okay, so I went ahead and did this eye off camera and did my foundation and everything. This video will be up after this one. So next is bronzer. I'm gonna do my eyelash. I want to finish my face so I can actually see the light, see the end. So I'm gonna be using the BUXOM Staycation bronzer in the shade Backyard Bronze. This is like one of my favorites. It smells like a vacation and I just love it. See, it's just like the perfect bronzer for like a medium skin tone. I absolutely love it. Gives like the slightest dimension, not so, you know, wham in your face. And for highlighter, I'm going to be using the MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Whisper of Guilt. This has been like my go-to lately and I cannot put it down. I'm using a Moda eye contour brush to highlight. I have a code with them. I'll put it down below. This like Nelson uses on me and y'all can see it. It's so me. The shade is perfect for medium skin tones and it just looks so metallic and wet. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this highlighter. I never thought I'd be a MAC junkie, but I see myself turning into one. So that's that. So pretty, so pretty. For blush, I'm gonna be using the BUXOM Wanderlust blush in the shade Seychelles. This is like my go-to. I haven't used this blush in a while, but this blush is like everything to me. I always go back to it. I always pick it up all the time. So we're just gonna blush. We're gonna pat in our blush so we don't disrupt the highlighter. I'm just keeping it back towards my ears. Yes, just yes. Okay, so for the eyes, I pretty much just mimicked what I did on my upper lash line on my lower. So I'm gonna take Green Envy and then Nude Tude, and then I'm gonna take FOTD and just blend them from lash line down. And I'm just gonna speed through this part. And then with no product on this blush, this brush, I'm just gonna blend out the edges to make it nice and airbrushed. And then I'm using this Shockwave eyeliner from LA Girl. This is the shade Screamin', and I'm gonna pop that in waterline. I don't know why I always try to do that. I can't do that. So I'm gonna take this brush, pull my eyelid down. Oh, kind of have to warm these up on the back of your hand and then apply. I definitely prefer the ColourPop cream gel liners over these. Okay, I don't know why it's not going on my eyeliner. I just had it doing it on the other eye. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore because it's making my eye irritated. So I'm gonna pop up some lashes and we'll come back and do the lips. Okay, so I finished off the eyes. I did some highlighting on the inner corner with like a green shimmery color. And then, yeah, lashes. I'm gonna be using the Cork lip liner from MAC and the Powder Kiss lipstick in the shade Impulsive from MAC. These are like my go-to right now. Perfect nude for fall, honestly. So I'm gonna speed through this part, but just know I love both of these. So I'm gonna just fast forward to you guys and tell me some music until I get back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look and I'm absolutely obsessed. I have not been this glam in so long. Like I feel like it's been too long, but I absolutely love it. I love all the products I used today. The eyeliner, this Shockwave eyeliner is about to go in the garbage because it irritated my eyes, so I'm just not gonna use it no more. Yeah, definitely prefer the ColourPop gel liners instead. So if you want me to do more lips with this palette, please let me know because I'm down. So yeah, I will see you in my next video.